Hello, let's do the New York Times games for Tuesday, October 7th.
No regular connections video for me today because my recording got messed up. I accidentally just recorded a blank screen somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. Anyway, my results, I got purple first. I got a perfect score. I thought this was kind of a funny puzzle because purple was crazy. Like the musical minus letter thing, or plus letter, however you want to phrase it. I don't know musicals, but somehow I figured that one out. It took me a while. I was thinking maybe the end of words. I figured out the other categories, and then I put these four together, and it finally clicked. I think I saw cats, and I was like, oh, cats. I've never seen any of these. I'm just not a musical person. I've never seen any of them. I've heard the titles, but the only reason I got it was because I figured out the other three. And the other three were kind of weird in that I thought there were basically three yellows. This blue category I thought was too easy to be a blue because it's just synonyms, and synonyms is generally a yellow category, or maybe green. I was surprised that this was blue. And that's why I submitted the wedding one as what I thought was blue, because it's not synonyms, it's just things at a wedding. The yellow and blue one are both synonym categories. And I thought the yellow synonym category was tougher than the blue. And in fact, when I looked at the stats, blue was easily the highest first that most people were getting. So I think that kind of reinforces my idea that this blue shouldn't have been blue. This was basically three yellows, and even though this green wasn't synonyms, I thought it was so easy that it could be a yellow. So I basically thought this one was three yellows and a crazy purple. So anyway, sorry I messed up the recording. I'm not sure what happened there. So anyway, let me know how you did today, and hopefully I won't do that again tomorrow.
All right, on to the mini. Okay, airport in Queens, familiarly. Is that, oh, I know this. It's not JFK, is it? I'm going to put JFK just because it's three letters. Greek goddess of the earth. I forget. Lively and exciting, not sure. Tease playfully. Rib? No. Minnesota Senator Klobuchar. Is it Amy? Maybe? DJ Jazzy Jeff. So JFK is apparently right. Emit bubbles. Is it fart? Are you going to put that in the mini? Sure. Slangily. K. Westernmost territory of the U.S. Guam? Undergarment item. Bra. Oh, we're not. Something's wrong. Okay, Raz. Wait, Raz? Fuzz. It's not fart, it's fuzz. No, that's not right either. Emit bubbles. Is this wrong? Greek goddess of the earth. All right, on to pips. All right, 16 and 4, so at least 4 4s. Do we have 4 4s? We do. 15, this has to be 3 5, so this has to be 5 5. This has to be 5 4. This is going to be 4 4, I'm guessing, so this has to be 4 0. Nope, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Maybe the 4 4 goes like this, and then this 4 goes up like this, and then we have 3 3s and the 9. Are we under 20 seconds? No, 22 seconds. Darn. So close. If I hadn't have put the 4 4 up, I probably would have made it. Oh well. Oh, this is a 9, like yesterday's hard was 6. Except this was a heck of a lot easier. Okay, on to medium. All right, we have 4 equals here, 3 equals here, 3 equals here, less than 4, and 11. Okay, that's interesting. What do we have 4 of? We have 4 2s, we have 4 3s. We have 3 6s, 1 4, 1 5, 2 1s, and a blank. Okay, so this has to be the 3s or the 2s. Well, this is 11 and 3 numbers, so we need at least 2 4s and a 3. That's probably a bigger number than that. Less than 4. So we probably have a blank pointing up here. Do we have like a 4 blank? Or 4 2? Or we could do like 2 1. And then 2 5 over here, no. 2 3. What do we have 3 of? Maybe we could do 2 6? We have 3 6s. So we could do this, and then this. And then we need 2 4. What do we still have 3 of that we can put down here? We still have 3 3s, so we could still do something like this. Like this. 3 3s. Let's see, 11. Could we do? We need 2 5. Yep, this works. And then 1 goes up. Nice. I mean, not nice. That's not a great medium time. But just because there was a few options with the equals, it just took some thinking. And honestly, I almost everything I placed worked almost immediately. I was just trying to figure out if the 2s or 4s go here. Or the 3s, I think it was. Yeah, the 3s had enough to go in here. I wonder if it's one of those where you could have made the 3s work. All right, on to hard. All right, less than 2, so this has to be a 1 or a 0. Do we have any big equals? We need 2 zeros up here. Let's see. So we only have 1 1. So if this is a 1, this is going to have to be 6. Do we have enough 6s for that? We do. We have a double 6, so this could work like this. And then we could put a 6 5 here. That's 11, and then like go doubles like this. No, we need the zeros up there. Not maybe the double zeros, but if we put the 0 up like this, then we wouldn't have 2 zeros left up here. But if we used a single 0 down here, this would work. And then we could do like 2 4, 3 2, 3 0. No, we can't do that. We don't have another 3, so that doesn't work. What if we did 4 4 right here? Wait up. If we put a domino here, this has to be a domino, this has to be a domino, this has to be a domino, so this domino is not going to be, this equals is not going to be a single domino. And then we'll have a domino up here, and then we could have a single domino up here, or it could be 2 that are going up and down like this. What else could we put in here? Because this one has to be a double. So if we have a double, the only other option would be a 4. Do we have a 4 with a small number? We have a 4 2, but we don't have a 4 0 4 1. So this has to be 6s. These are forced. Okay, so how are we getting to 11? There's still the 6 5 option. Maybe we try this up here, try and work back this way. Or not. We need big numbers in here. So we could do double 0 up here. And then we could do the same thing. We could do 6 5 right here, and then like 0 3 down here like this. And then 3 2 down. We don't have another 3, so that doesn't work. We don't have another 3 to put in here, so that doesn't work. What if we did 0 2 like this, and then 2 3 down, and then 2 4 over, maybe 2 5 over, and then 2 4 over, and then we could go 0 4 down, but this doesn't get to 11, this is only 7, so that doesn't work. Alright, what if we did 0 3 down, and 0 2 down? That would be 5. We would need this to be 6. 6 5 maybe? And then we could do 5 2 down. But we don't have big numbers for the 11 over here in this. If we do this, we'd have to do 3 2, and we need another 5. No, we'd have to do 2 3. Then we need a 4 in here, so we'd have to go 4. Yeah, we're not leaving enough for 11. Does the double 0 have to go up here? Where are all these zeros going? Can we do the double 4 here? Then we need a 3 something here. And go 3, 2. And then we need 2, 4 maybe. 3, 0. And we could do 5, 2 up. And then 2, 0 up. And then 5, 6, 5. Okay. Again, that was a tricky one. Especially, I don't know, it felt like it should have been easier because we have these 2 force over here. Although I didn't realize that until a little ways in, but I placed these ones here even though I didn't realize it was forced. But I kind of had the right idea putting the 6-5 down here because this is the same concept. You have an 11 cage and you're putting the 11 all on one domino. I just put it down here instead. In fact, these both kind of work the same way. With this 11, it goes into a double equals cage. So I wonder if it could work backwards. I wonder if it could work the other way. If you put the 5, 3, or 6, 5 here, and then the 0, 2 up, and then the 2, 5 over, we'd need another 2 over here. I don't know. I'd have to go try it again. I wish I could try it again. I'll just watch people's videos tomorrow. If it does, if it can be done another way, I'm sure I'll see somebody do it. Or somebody will comment they did it. That's always an option too. So if you did it the other way, if you made the 6-5 work down here, let me know. If you're enjoying the videos, please leave a like and subscribe and let me know how you did on all the puzzles today.